Clear.
Closed.
Right, left.
We have whiskey, helicopter 4 Whiskey Bravo.
Bravo, North End is approved and report 1 mile from the airport.
North Johnny approved, report 1 mile, helicopter 4 Whiskey Bravo.
Long Beach College, Turkey 9, 260 Tango, holding short of runway
20 at 11, Scott 17. Visibility 10, 4,700 scattered, ceiling 5,500 broken. Temperature 19er, dew point 7, altimeter 3006. High left, runway 30, approaching runway 30, arrival, and runway 26 left.
Income check.
Tower frequency
Income check, loud and clear. Income check.
Runway 30 departures and runway 26 right, tower frequency 120.5.
Okay.
All departing aircraft contact clearance delivery prior to taxi on 118.15.
Listen to
Ground
this.
traffic, use 133.0. Plan and hold short operations are in effect. NOTAM, expect limited pattern work in the traffic pattern for reduced staffing. Use caution for bird activity on the field. Advise on initial contact, you have whiskey. Long Beach Airport information, whiskey 1853 Zulu, wind 220 at 11, gusts 17, visibility 10, 4,700 scattered, ceiling 5,500 broken. Temperature 19er, dew point 7, altimeter 3006. High left, runway 30, approaching you. Runway 30, arrival, and runway 26 left. Tower frequency 119.4. Runway 30 departures and runway 26 right, tower frequency 120.5. All departing aircraft contact clearance delivery prior to taxi on 118.15. Ground traffic, use 133.0. Plan and hold short operations are in effect. NOTAM, expect limited pattern work in the traffic pattern for reduced staffing. Use caution for bird activity on the field. Advise on initial contact, you have whiskey.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Long Beach Airport information, whiskey 1853 Zulu, wind 220 at 11, gusts 17, visibility 10, 4,700 scattered, ceiling 5,500 broken.
Roger, have a good day.
Okay. Today wind 220 and 11 knots and gust to 17.
Yep.
Visibility 10. Scatter 4,700, broken 5,500, and temperature 2.17. Altimeter 3006.
Yep. So where's the wind coming from if we look outside? 220.
220.
November 72, Juliet left at the river is approved.
This is
26 right.
170. This. So where's 220?
Here.
Perfect. Very good. All right, let's also raise some carpet. And then let's put in the altimeter setting as well.
Okay. 3006.
All right. Yep. Nice.
Then the engine gear check. Green. Green.
Yes.
And log drop.
At 75% RPMs.
75.
Okay.
Left, right, 1, 2, left, both.
November 60 Tango, runway 26 right, clear for the approach.
Left, 1, 2,
Clear for the offshot,
both.
60 Tango.
Okay.
Okay.
Then, bank coverage check.
Helicopter 5 Bravo, big change roof, see you.
Yep.
Yep. So down and up.
Yeah. 75%. Spherical check. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, let's try that one again. So back up to 75.
75.
Then underhand grip on the throttle. So put your,
Okay.
yeah, so bring it back up to 75.
75.
Yep. And then hold the throttle like this. Exactly.
Yep.
And then like really close it. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. A little bit faster. Here, I'll show you one.
Pilot.
I'll do it, okay?
Okay.
And 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that one's better. Okay.
Okay. Much. 25. There's privilege door check. Okay, let me chat.
Doors are closed.
Check. Today temperature 19. 2.6, and today maximum takeoff power is 23.7. 23.5.
Yes.
23.5 check. And whiskey.
November 72 Julie, Conexico, got departure, see you.
See you on the way back.
Pressure off. Pressure off. Carbon on. And cruise for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And lower beam check. Raise collecting. 198. Oh. Friction off check.
Yeah. So friction's off. And off. Okay.
Thank you.
Now raise a little bit of collective.
Raise collective.
Yeah, that's good.
198. Check.
Okay.
Right clear. Forward clear.
Left side is clear.
Clear. And line on skid.
And let's also set this to altitude.
Stand up. Right on skid. And contact. 1, 2, 3. Long Beach Tower Helicopter 753 to Sierra and Maverick request westward road departure with information whiskey.
Helicopter 32 Sierra, Long Beach Tower, which direction?
Which direction? Westward low.
Which direction?
Say west.
And Maverick request westward road departure with information whiskey.
Helicopter 32 Sierra, departure for Mavericks at your own risk, West Wardlow is approved.
Departure from Maverick will be on my own list. Westward road departure approved. Helicopter 753 to Sierra.
Nice. Okay. Left side, front, right are clear.
Forward clear. Hover.
Yep. Watch out, we'll have a pretty strong right crosswind here. Okay. All right.
Okay. Make a straight line and a little bit forward. One climb.
Very nice and smooth.
40 knots.
Long Beach Tower, swing 294, Juliet Yankee, holding short at 26 right.
Raise a little more collective.
November 294 Juliet Yankee, Long Beach Tower left at the river is approved. Runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
26 right, cleared for takeoff, 294, Juliet Yankee.
November 60 Tango, runway 26 right, cleared for the option. Traffic lines, runway 30 Cessna, they'll hold short of the your runway.
Left clear.
26 right, clear for the Delta, 60 Tango.
Carby is a little bit in the yellow.
One circle. 70 knots.
And 500 feet. Watch the descent rate.
November 40 Yankee traffic, head to your left of the helicopter, they'll leave between the parallels east or westbound.
Having side 48 Yankee.
The helicopter's ET0 traffic off your right, in the upwind 26 right, just pulling out 500.
Traffic inside helicopter 320.
Watch the descent rate here.
Just one down. 2 Speed. 1 climb. Doesn't remember. Speed. Should be good down. Comfort division down. Horizon. Speed horizon. Okay.
Alright. So let's stay at 500 for now.
700.
And watch the trim as well. Yes.
November 40 Yankee traffic, 11 o'clock, 3 miles eastbound, 2,500 descending, type unknown.
For that traffic, 48 Yankee.
November 40 Yankee, just continue past the river for now. I'll call your stop sign.
We'll continue past the river, 48 Yankee.
12715. Quick change.
November 40 Yankee, they're now about 11 to 10 o'clock and a mile and a half westbound, 2,500.
70 knots. 127.
Still again, 48 Yankee.
7.
November 40 Yankee, you can turn south of the river. They'll be below you as you climb.
Turn south the river, 48 Yankee.
1
Helicopter 32, Sierra, free change approved too.
Frequent change of approved helicopter 320. And
Okay.
listen radios.
Compton Woodley Airport. Automated weather observation. 1942 Zulu. Wind 220 at 11 knots. Peak gusts 18 knots. Visibility more than 10. Sky conditions clear below 12,000. Temperature 20 Celsius. 2.7 Celsius. Altimeter 3006 inches of mercury.
Wind
Okay.
220 and stop
Yep.
123.05.
And what's the next? Yes, 123.05.
123.
November 60 Tango, extend.
Left downwind. 25.
And where's our first waypoint?
Bending road over there.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay. So once we get there, we're going to follow some steps. So we'll go in order here. So once we get there, first we'll turn to the new heading.
Turn to
Right.
new heading.
Once we're there, we turn to the new heading, right?
Yep.
And then I'll start the timer. We can tune in new frequencies after that. Then we'll climb or descend, depending on which altitude, and then we'll make a radio call. I'll repeat that again once we get there. So 700 feet for now.
Yep, 700. 700 feet. 700 feet, 70 knots. 700 feet, 70 knots.
Contact Cessna 695 Delta, left downwind, loading to pilot.
Left clear.
Okay, so
Left
first
clear.
step is to turn.
Yep.
So if you look to the right side, can you see Compton?
Yeah.
Yes?
Maybe over there.
So we can't, right? So let's turn to heading 002.
Sure.
Contact Cessna 695 Delta, left base loading to pilot.
And let's fly the airspeed as well, so 80 knots,
80 knots.
at 002.
002, 80 knots. 80 knots.
So watch out for that helicopter here.
Contact Cessna 695 Delta, 25 running to pilot.
So 002. Maybe a little bit more to the right.
More right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we turn. I'll start the timer. Then we twist. Do we need a new radio frequency?
The radio frequency.
No, we don't need one, right? Because we're already there.
And contact
So throttle. What altitude do we fly here?
700 feet. And
700. Okay.
yeah.
And then we can make a radio call. Compton traffic.
Compton traffic helicopter 753 to Sierra 1 mile south of airport. Enter midfield 700 feet. Compton.
Okay.
Forward 500.
Yeah, and 80 knots.
80 knots. 80 knots, maybe. 80 knots horizon. 80 knots. 1%. 700 feet. 80 knots.
Okay, can you see Compton yet?
Yeah.
Perfect. Then we can fly right there.
Contact Cessna 695 Delta, pilot and taxi pilot.
And it's very important to stay at 700 feet here because the planes, they do the traffic pattern at 1,000.
700 feet.
So check left side and right side if there's any planes or if there's any on the runway.
No traffic.
No traffic today. No. Okay.
Heading 177.
177?
Yep.
0.
077.
77.
077. And climb.
And climb 1,500 feet.
1,500 feet. 70 knots.
And a little bit of left pedal.
Left pedal. Here.
Yep, that's good. And 077. That's nice. So we can like select like the tip of the mountain right there to fly to. So we turned. That first leg was 3 minutes exactly, and that is what you calculated?
3 minutes.
No, you said 2 minutes. So now the next one should be 3 minutes, so I'll start the timer.
Climb. 1,500.
Yep, right here.
70 knots.
Yep.
Power reduce. 70 knots. Power lost.
Fly a little bit more to the right for 077.
077.
Yes, right here.
70 knots.
And then we can make a radio call. Compton traffic, 2 miles eastbound at 1,500.
East, 2 mile eastbound.
2 miles east, that's where we are, and we're flying eastbound.
Eastbound. Compton traffic helicopter 753 to Sierra. 2 mile eastbound at 1,500 feet, Compton.
Nice. All right, now we can maintain like 75 or 80 knots again.
70 knots. Heading.
And do you already see the next waypoint?
Road intersection. Maybe there?
This one? Or this one? This one? Or this one?
I think this one.
That's number 1, and that's number 2.
Number 2.
No, it's actually number 1.
Number 1?
So this is the, this right here is 105. And then the next highway that goes north to south is 605. So this is our waypoint. You see it?
Okay.
All right, then we can fly 70 knots.
70 knots.
And when do we switch over to the new frequency?
LA machine 123.1025.
Okay, then we can put that in as well.
123.025. 025.
It's 15.
Oh. 25? Is it right? 0.
No, we need 025.
0. How to check?
Okay, so keep flying. Put your hand back on the collective. You see how much airspeed we lost there?
70 knots?
We lost 20 knots of airspeed because you were down like this. So if this takes a long time, you can program it a little bit, and then you come back here, and then you look, and you fly. And then you program again, and then you come, and then you look again, yeah? So for 123025, 02. So this one, you see this one? It pulls out like this. You pull it. All right, you can do it.
02.
Yeah, pull it out. Like this?
Yeah. Quite easy. 60 knots.
Yeah. So that's 00. Now pull the small one out and click it one time to the right. Perfect.
2.
And then you can push it back in. Yep.
5, 10?
Nope, that's good like this. Okay, this is 105, 605. So we can switch the frequency and make a radio call.
Bashin traffic, helicopter 7, LA Bashin traffic, helicopter 753 to Sierra over 105 and 605 road intersection at 1500 feet eastbound LA Bashin.
Nice.
And next is 1082. 082.
The end of the road.
Speed is also 70. 70. 14, 70, heading check.
So we turn, we time, I start the timer. Twist, we don't need to because we got the radio frequency. What's our altitude?
2000.
Okay.
2000.
So we can climb to 2,000 feet.
2000.
And we're going to have a hard time finding this one because it's just difficult to find. So let's head for, you see how these were, how there's like a block of warehouses and then another block?
Yeah.
So that's our new waypoint here.
Okay. Check.
And then you see the diagonal road here. This road right here,
Yeah.
this diagonal, let's follow this one.
Okay.
Yep.
2000. Freeway. Cycling 70 knots. 맞춰주고.
And 2,000 feet. So minus 100 feet.
For 7 months. Descent.
Okay, we can lower more collective.
Lower collective.
And this golf course is also a good waypoint. So the street in this golf course.
More descent to that. Speed. Four.
Okay, and check the trim strings as well. Okay, 70 knots, 2,000 feet.
70 knots. 2,000 feet. 70 knots. 70 knots. Yeah. Heading end of the road. 70.
Then the next waypoint are these things here, so come a little bit to the left here. We want to stay north of this road, yeah? Okay, then we can just keep following this heading for now. So 050.
050.
Or, yeah, 060 is good.
And 70 knots. Close.
Yep, so let's look outside. Let's get the 70 knot attitude. So I'll tell you when we're there. This is 70 knot attitude right here. You see this? So when the first knot is on the horizon about. And as long as you keep this attitude, you don't have to look in here. Just keep this knot on the horizon and it's 70 knots, yeah? Perfect, look at that. Alright, a little bit turbulent. All you have to do is look outside here. Look at that. Perfect, just like that. So don't get too focused on the instruments because they lag a little bit behind, right? So you don't want to be chasing it the whole time. Okay, and then do you see this big gray thing on the ground here? Or the big white water tank there?
Yeah,
we can fly right there.
Okay. 7 knots. And legitimate.
Yeah, so we can ignore this for a little bit, and I'll show you where this is once we get to it, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's get 70 knots again.
70 knots.
And we want to be 2,500 feet, so we can climb 300 more feet.
Okay.
This is the big gray facility that I meant. You see this?
Yeah.
That's a good waypoint.
More climbing.
Okay. Nice, we can start to level out.
Nice.
Alright, let's look outside. So raise a bit of collective. We're starting to descent again.
Forward.
Okay, let's lower a little bit collective and a little forward cyclic here. And we want to stay north of this water tank. Do you see this dirty water? We want to be closer to that side. And then do you see this like patch on this mountain here? We can head straight towards that as well. So it's kind of hard to see, but those are the antennas that you selected.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. 70 knots, 2,000.
Let's descend again, 200 feet. Can you see the antennas now?
Yeah.
Good.
70 knots.
Okay, and from now we can continue with your plan. So the next waypoint is the water treatment plant.
Yeah.
So we can start flying heading 136.
136.
Yep, right here. I'll start the timer. And do you, if you look outside, do you already see it?
Yeah.
It's right there, right? The water treatment plant?
Yeah.
So we can select that point, and on the horizon we can fly straight there.
Descent.
And then we can descend 2,000 feet.
2,000 feet, 80 knots.
And can I show you something?
80.
Can I show you something with your hand? It's better to put your hand on your leg like this, right? And then if you raise the cyclic up a little bit, yeah? Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, can I show you how I do it?
Flight King Air
My controls?
1500 over the LA
Like, I fly like this.
We're going to be doing northwest.
And this way, if there's like turbulence, nothing will happen. So you can try that. Your controls. Right, and now it's more stable in your hand.
Yeah.
Is this better for you, or do you like doing it the other way? You can do it the other way too. You don't like it? Then you could do the other way too. All right, let's descend 500 feet. So let's lower collective maybe 15 inches. And head straight for the water treatment plant as well. And keep the trim here while we're descending, right? Nice.
Speed.
Okay. Then we're at 2,000. You can stop the descent. Raise collective. More. 19 inches.
1 second.
Nice. Okay, and that was 3 minutes. You said it would take us 4 minutes. So why is that? Why do you think we got here 1 minute faster?
Flight King Air 1500 north-south passes, Commerce Rail Yard.
Say again?
Speed problem.
So we have a tailwind. Yeah. Yeah. So what's our next waypoint?
Santana Canyon. And
Yes.
116.
116, okay.
116. Lecture. 116. 4. Speed.
So let's speed up again because we're climbing.
Speed first.
Let's set the speed, 70 knots, then eyes outside. And let's lower a little bit of, well, here's actually okay. We'll descend now to 2,000 feet.
Descent.
So a little forward cyclic, you're letting the nose come up a little bit. Nice, this is a good attitude right here.
Okay.
Nice, okay. And now we can raise collective 1 inch. very nice. Now eyes outside again, and just keep this attitude. And right here is the Santa Ana Canyon.
Okay.
Very nice. So this area might get very bumpy in a little bit, like very turbulent. The clouds, you can see they're cumulus clouds, so it's a bunch of rising air here. Perfect, look at that, 70 knots, 2,000 feet. Good job. And now we can make a radio call as well. LA Basin traffic over Santa Ana Canyon.
Okay. LA Basin traffic helicopter 753 to Sierra over Santa Ana Canyon and 2,000 feet eastbound LA Basin.
Yes.
70 knots.
Do you see what happened just now when you made the radio call?
Speed is reduced.
Yes, you looked down here and then you came aft with the cyclic, and that reduced our speed and we climbed 200 feet.
Oh.
Right? So we always have to make sure eyes on the horizon. Yeah.
Nice.
So check, fly check. Then what's the next frequency? Radio frequency?
First we listen the AOS.
Okay.
132.132.
Watch your descent rates. And we can turn left. We have to fly this way, along the highway. Yeah, take your time. We're in no rush. Everything very smooth and calm. And when you have time, once you're ready to change it, then you can change it. 122.7. Sorry, 132. 132.175.
17.
Yeah. And then pull it out.
Pull and
Perfect.
7. Push.
Yeah. And then we can change.
Visibility
Nice.
10. Sky condition view 7,000. Temperature 18 Celsius. Dew point 06 Celsius. Altimeter 3005.
3005, that's already in there.
Corona Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 2012.
And then maintain 2,000
Wind
feet.
270 at 10. Visibility 10.
Raise collective
Sky
for
condition
2,000 feet.
view 7,000.
Descent.
Temperature 18 Celsius. Dew point 06 Celsius. Altimeter 3005. Corona Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 2013. Zulu. Wind 270 at 11. Visibility 1. Settle down.
27011.
Yes.
Wind direction. And shift off.
Then we can put CTAP.
122.7.
Yep.
122.7. 122.
Helicopter 76 Echo X-ray, just north of the Commerce Rail Yard, heading westbound on the 10. We're descending through 1,000 meters. You got the 620 cycle?
227, okay.
Okay, then we can make a radio call. Corona traffic, helicopter 3 miles west, inbound for left downwind.
Left downwind. 3 mile east.
3 miles west.
West, okay. West.
Traffic, helicopter 0 Mike Hotels, 9115, 91 eastbound, 1400, last call,
Corona traffic helicopter 75320, 3 mile west of airport, inbound left downwind.
Nice. Okay, and remember the railroad track that I told you about yesterday? The train track?
Yeah.
So that's our downwind, yeah?
Downwind.
So we can descend and follow the train tracks.
Okay.
And do you remember what the field elevation is?
533.
Yes. So what altitude are we on downwind?
Almost 1,000.
Yeah, 1,050.
And descent.
So we can descend about 1,000 feet.
More descent.
So we can fly directly over the train tracks here. And now we can make another radio call. Left downwind for runway 25.
Left, okay. Now?
Yeah.
Okay. Corona traffic helicopter 75320 on left downwind, landing runway 25 left. Corona traffic.
Okay, and downwind checks.
Warning light out, RPM check, engine gauge, green. Fuel up, cover it. Up, okay.
Nice. And here's the big building with the solar panels on it. So after that, we can turn base. And we can descend a little more. We're about 100 feet too high on the downwind.
Now go to
Yep, so we can slow to 60.
60. 4.
Alright, traffic Skylane 227 Tango Foxtrot, miles south of the 9115 interchange, and bound left traffic 25 cross.
So 60 knots.
60 knots.
Raise collective a little bit.
That's good.
So 800 feet on base.
800.
Or 850. Okay.
Okay.
And let's go for the second taxiway, the one in the middle. You see?
Yep.
Okay. Corona traffic, helicopter 75320 on short final for runway 25, Corona. The second taxiway, okay? We're a little bit shallow. And come a little bit left for center line. This way.
Setting center. Descent. Speed. Left. More left.
Yes.
Speed. Almost.
All right.
Race collective. weather.
Okay, then let's take off.
Take off.
Yep.
Contact. Corona traffic helicopter 753 to Sierra on runway 25 left crosswind. Corona.
Yeah, so I'll say that one again and you can listen. Corona traffic, helicopter 7532 Sierra, taking off runway 25 left, closed traffic, Corona.
Okay.
Yep.
Climb.
So more left for central line.
That's 62740, holding short, runway 25, Corona.
Left. Trim. Left. 80 knots.
Current traffic, Skylane 227 Tango Foxtrot, 2 miles south, we'll be entering on the 45 for left downwind 25, link to the hook.
Okay, now we can turn. Crosswind.
That's clear. Line for that.
Corona traffic, Cessna 62740, taking off from runway 25, Corona.
And head straight this way for that building there.
Yeah.
See this one here? So we want to head like in this direction.
Current traffic, 7 Tango Foxtrot, entering at 1 mile 45 for left downwind 25, turn off.
And turn.
Yep, and we can turn here. There's traffic there.
Oh, okay.
So let's turn downwind. Corona traffic, helicopter 7532 Sierra on left downwind at 1,000 feet. We'll make a right 360 for that spacing for the fixed wing on downwind, Corona. Okay, let's do a right 360.
Right.
Corona traffic.
Let's turn right.
Turn right.
2740, clear up runway 25, Corona.
70. 1,000. 70. Horizon. 70.
70 knots, 1,000 feet. Very good. This is a very nice turn.
Horizon, step, trim, stop climb, speed, horizon, one more circle.
I don't know where they are.
Traffic, Cessna
There they are.
2740.
We can continue, but slow down to 60. 60 knots.
Corona. Current traffic, 7 Tango Foxtrot, left base 25, turn off.
You see them?
Yeah.
Nice.
60 knots. Horizon.
Let's do one more right 360. Raise collective, watch the descent rate.
Corona traffic, Cessna 62740, we are on missed left downwind runway 25, Corona. Current traffic, 7 Tango Foxtrot, short line on 25,
I've got him in sight. Okay, let's turn straight towards this building and turn base.
Okay.
Corona traffic, helicopter 7532 Sierra on left base for 25. I've got downwind traffic in sight, Corona. Okay, and start the descent here.
Descent.
And let's go for the numbers.
More descent.
Corona traffic, Cessna 62740, turning left base for runway 25, Corona.
What the fuck?
Base.
Okay, yeah, let's turn left for short final. Corona traffic, helicopter 320, half mile final for 25, Corona. Okay, for the numbers, yeah.
Number?
Runway 25.
25, okay.
Yeah.
Reduce speed.
Yep. Okay, let's go around.
Go around.
Go around. Corona traffic, helicopter 32 Sierra going around for 25, left closed. Corona. Yep, raise more collective, takeoff power.
Raise more collective.
More.
Corona traffic,
Okay, like this. That's a go around, yeah. So power first, and then airspeed. And slow down to 60, because we want to climb, right?
Yep.
We want to climb a lot. Okay, then you can do one more pattern.
Okay. Right clear. Left clear.
Right, left close. So where are you heading now? To this building.
Okay. Right clear. Clear.
Left side clear. Then you can make downwind check and a radio call.
Corona traffic helicopter 753 to Sierra on left downwind, landing runway 25 left, Corona. Okay.
Yeah, so
traffic, Cessna 740, clear up runway 25, Corona.
the runway is just 25. It's not 25 left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So downwind check.
Warning lights out, RPM check, engine gauge, green, clear, no. Copy.
Go forward traffic at the runway 25 left, close traffic, Corona traffic.
70, horizon.
Nice airspeed and altitude. Very good. Nice.
Turn.
So there's one guy about to take off. Yeah, we can slow down 60 before we turn.
60. Turn.
Descend 800 feet.
800 feet. Descent 60 knots. 60 knots.
Yes.
Corona traffic, Cessna 740, turning left, crosswind, runway 25, Corona.
Left crossing.
Yeah, so you can make another radio call.
Corona traffic helicopter 753 to Sierra on final, landing runway 25 left, 25, Corona.
Yes. Good correction. Okay, let's land on the numbers.
Numbers, more descent, power, speed, more down collective.
Okay, start raising collective.
Corona traffic, Cessna 740, left, downwind, runway 25, Corona.
Raise more collective, more,
Okay.
above,
Yep. So we can do another takeoff.
Corona traffic, 7 short left, crosswind, 25,
radio call.
Yeah, take off.
Corona traffic helicopter 753 to Sierra on runway 25, left cross traffic, helicopter, Corona.
Corona traffic, 7 Tango Foxtrot, turning downwind over Prado, crown.
Climb,
More left or
left cross.
for center line. Do you feel how it's like pushing us? It's weird, right? That's a lot of wind. And do you feel comfortable here? Like, do you know how to fly a traffic pattern?
No,
You don't know how to fly a traffic pattern here? Do you want to do another one?
yeah, one more.
One more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right clear.
Right side, left side, there's one traffic. right side, left side. There's a plane on downwind. So on this downwind, let's fly 60 knots.
60 knots. Right clear. Left clear.
Left side clear. Then we can make a radio call. Left downwind for runway 25.
Corona traffic helicopter 753 to Sierra on left downwind, landing runway 25, Corona.
Very nice, perfect.
Traffic 7, take a
So 60? 60 knots?
60 knots, 60 knots.
Because we want to wait for him to land. Yeah, 60.
60. And 60.
Traffic 7, take a short final. Corona traffic, Cessna 740, clear for runway 25, Corona.
Okay. Let's fly a little bit longer downwind here.
Okay.
And let's start the descent now.
Descent.
Yep, start the descent. And we turn left.
Left. 60 knots.
Corona traffic, helicopter 320, left base for 25, Corona.
Corona traffic, Cessna 740, turning right up west, across west, road 25.
Okay, stop the descent here.
We're on left.
Race collective, 800 feet. And now let's land on the numbers again, okay?
Numbers, okay.
So our reference is about here. Okay, don't look inside, just look outside at the numbers.
Okay.
Outside and on the horizon. And just feel it, right? So there we go, a little bit of a descent, perfect. Now just maintain this. Don't change anything. Now let's move the spot up a little bit. So look outside, past, look outside at the second taxiway. There.
Second taxiway?
Yeah, just look there. But keep landing on the 25, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Little forward psychic race collective.
Race collective.
Left pedal.
Left pedal.
And slow down.
More.
Perfect. Nice. Very good job. Okay. Then, do you feel good here?
Sir?
Do you feel good here? Like you know how to fly a traffic pattern?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we can go back to Long Beach.
Long Beach, okay.
So, westbound departure.
West departure.
West departure.
West departure.
Yeah, from Corona.
Corona traffic, Cessna 740, turning left base, road 25, Corona.
Okay.
Left base.
Corona traffic, helicopter 320, taking off runway 25, westbound departure, Corona traffic.
Left.
So we're gonna depart west. Yeah?
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
West from. West.
Okay. Then we can turn this way and head for the highway over there.
Okay.
And then I'll switch this around for you. This one, right? Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. bit of left pedal.
Yes.
Nice.
Right. Which not.
Hey, current traffic, helicopter 8 Mike Bravo, just clearing Chino, come up on Prado Dam, inbound for the South Grass.
Ground traffic, Cessna 740, clear of the runway 25. We are staying on left traffic patterns for runway 25, Corona.
Okay, here's the Prado Dam. So what's our next altitude?
1,500.
1,500. Okay, then let's climb.
Traffic, Skyland 27 Tango for traffic.
Then we can head for the highway again.
Corner traffic.
Ground traffic, Cessna 740, turning left, cross runway 25, Corona.
Traffic, helicopter 8 Mike Bravo is over Prado Dam, 1,100. It's going to be making a left downwind for the South Grass.
Ground traffic, Cessna 740, left downwind, runway 25, Corona.
Alright, 7 Foxtrot, departure light 25, we have a helicopter in sight. Okay, Roger, we have the insight as well. It's going to stay over the train tracks.
Okay, 1,500 feet. And what's our next radio frequency?
LA machine 123.025.
Yes.
1, left. Spin. 1, 2, 3.
Winter 260, 12 gallons, that's you.
Yeah.
Yes. Nice. A little forward cyclic. Now just keep the eyes on the horizon here. So this is more of an 80 knot attitude, so that's why we're descending. So just a little bit aft cyclic. Just keep this bolt here on the horizon. Yeah, raise some collective here. Maybe 21 inches.
21, okay.
Or 20 inches. Yeah.
Let's see.
There we go. 21 inches for 70 knots. Yep. Now that's at 0 or around 70 knots. Oh, crap. So the waypoint for the Santa Ana Canyon is this highway intersection here. And we can make a radio call as well. So LA Basin traffic, helicopter over Santa Ana Canyon.
Okay. LA Basin traffic, helicopter 753 to Sierra over Santa Ana Canyon, 1,700 feet westbound LA Basin.
Nice. Yep, so once we're here,
Flight King Air 1500.
let's fly maybe another minute or two. And then what's our next waypoint?
Water treatment.
Water treatment plant. So let's turn 294.
294. 294.
DB7, Commerce Train Yard, northwestbound 1500.
More.
Yep, 294. So turn, time, I'll start the timer. Twist, are there any new radio frequencies, or what's the next one that we have to use?
List. Compton.
Yes, so we can already put that in.
123.01. 123.01.
Yes. Okay, now we don't have to do it later, right?
Yeah.
So that's one of the important things about flying cross country, is doing everything as soon as you can, or when you have the time to. Because right now, we're flying to heading, we are basically at the altitude, so we can already put this in, because we might be busier later. And the heading? What heading do we have to fly?
294, just north of Whiteman, eastbound along the foothills, 2,600.
More.
So once you get to the second line, then you can stop turning. 294, perfect. Do you know the UNOS acronym? Undershoot north, overshoot south?
Sir?
UNOS? U-N-O-S?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah? That's why we have to undershoot this 10 degrees. Yeah? You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you see the water treatment plant?
Water treatment. Over there?
No, it's not over there. I'll tell you from here, it's on this side. That's it, over there. You see that? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have a lot of wind from the west. Right? So throttle 2,000 feet, perfect. And then we can make, once we're there, we can make another radio call over water treatment plant.
Westbound. LA Boston traffic, helicopter 753 to Sierra over water treatment plants. 2,000 feet westbound LA Boston.
Nice.
Maybe enter is broken.
So again, the enter is broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yep, okay. So after the water treatment plant, what's our next heading?
316. 316.
316.
316. Over. 4. 316. 316.
And we're going for the antennas again.
316. Maybe here. Antenna.
Yes, so this is too far to the north. We need to turn more left.
More left.
Yeah, so you see those water containers? These two big ones, we can fly there. But stay on the north side. Yep, so there are the antennas that you selected as your waypoint. We can fly there.
Okay.
Warning lights out, give green, 3 green gauges, have 3/4 fuel, car beats up out of yellow. And then, is your arm starting to hurt? Yeah?
Yeah.
I can show you something. There's this trim right here.
Yeah.
And if I pull this, watch out. It makes it a little easier, right?
Yeah.
It's nice, right? Okay. It's good? Or
Yeah.
do you want to back down?
I like it.
You like it? Okay.
Southeast down. 1000.
Then watch out for these antennas. Let's climb 2,500, right?
Yeah. 2000. 2000.
2,000? Yeah, you wrote 2,000 feet.
Yeah.
Just watch out for these, because they are at 1,500. So stay to the north, maybe.
State LA 1,500 westbound.
And then you see that big white water tank again?
Yeah.
And just a little bit to the right is that big gray field.
Helicopter 6, Echo left frame.
We can head this way again.
Okay. Descending at 1,300. 3 Charlie goes over Altadena, eastbound 3,000. Flight King Air 1,500 south of Garvey Reservoir, north-south passes.
So let's stay a little more to the north here. Do you remember this dirty water tank here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a good one to fly over.
Helicopter 5 Juliet Sierra's Dodge Data 1500 westbound.
Perfect. 19 inches, 70 knots, 2,500. Perfect.
Helicopter 6 Echo X-ray USC eastbound for the North Alameda corridor. We're at 1.2.
Maneuvering just north of the Equitable Building, 900. I got the westbound helicopter, which is 12 o'clock low.
That's 5 Juliet Sierra, got position.
See ya.
And do you see this next street right here? This diagonal street?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, I see.
You see this one?
Yeah.
That's our next waypoint. So again, we want to stay to the north of that. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay. So that's basically that. So we can descend 2,000.
2,000.
Yep, eyes on the horizon here. Start raising collective, eyes on the horizon here. A little forward cyclic. One more inch of collective. Nice. Awesome. Very good. Nice. And then let's maintain 2,070 knots.
Okay.
Charlie Echoes to 210-605, southeast bound 1,700.
So the nose is coming up a little bit, a little forward cyclic. Here's perfect. Here's downtown LA off to our right side. There's the harbor, and that's Torrance, this hill.
Okay.
Feet.
47.
And do you remember this golf course that I showed you?
Yeah.
Okay. And then also the warehouses here, the center point. Nice. So we can, yeah, 2000 is good.
Nice.
Then from here to 105, 605 is 262.
262.
So heading 262.
262.
Yeah, and do you already see it? Can you see 105, 605?
Sir?
Can you see the intersection?
Intersection. 바로 앞에 걸리고 있으니까. Maybe here?
This one?
Yeah.
Yes. So we can fly straight there now. No, the heading doesn't matter anymore because we can see it, right? So let's fly straight there. So instead of using dead reckoning, we use pilotage because we can see it.
Something's wrong.
Then we can make one last radio call for the LA basin. We're over the 105-605, headed westbound at 1,900 feet.
LA Basin traffic, helicopter 753 to Sierra over 105 to 605 road intersection, 1,800 feet westbound LA Basin.
Nice.
Intersection and then
Okay.
1,500.
Then 1,500, heading 258.
25.
Or can you already see Compton? Can you see Compton?
Yeah.
Then we can fly straight there.
Okay.
And let's descend 1,500.
1,500.
Let's head straight for Compton.
That's 2,300 over the Sears building, east-west passage.
And there's Long Beach Airport off to our left side. So we can go a little bit faster. We can try going 80 knots.
80 knots.
So we want to have this second bolt on the horizon. That's 80 knots. This one.
Okay.
That's why King Air 2,300, Dodger Stadium, east-west passage.
Then we can switch frequencies as well.
Frequency change?
Yes.
Okay.
So 0.05, perfect.
Delta traffic saying 650 Lima, turning short base for 25 left to short approach, Compton.
And we are 3 miles east.
Compton.
Compton traffic says
Nothing now?
3 Delta Golf off of runway 25 left. Taxiing back to runway 25 left.
You can say 3 miles east, crossing midfield southbound.
Okay.
Compton traffic.
Okay. Compton traffic, helicopter 753 to Sierra over 3 mile east of the airport at 1,400 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay.
Traffic 91834, about 200 to the south-southwest, going over to the south-southeast at 3,300, climbing to 4,000.
Cross the east of the airport. Can I try again?
Yeah, so when we're closer to the field, you can say crossing midfield southbound.
1 mile. 1 mile east of airport.
And flying here, we can descend 700.
700. Cross midfield. 700.
Crossing midfield at 700 feet.
Now?
And southbound. Not yet. When we get closer to the airport. So let's fly a little bit to the right, so that we can actually cross it at midfield.
Delta traffic saying 650 Lima, clear of 25 left, Compton. 27 Alpha Foxtrot.
You're welcome, Twin. 7 Alpha Foxtrot is clear of 25 right, Compton. Traffic 83, Quebec Mike, left base, 25 left, Compton.
Oh, my. 1 mile east of airport, 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Compton traffic helicopter 753 to Sierra, 1 mile east of airport at 1,000 feet. Cross midfield 700 feet, Compton.
Okay. Nice. So let's stay at 700 feet.
Okay.
Make sure to level off here. Yep, start raising collective.
More race collective.
Okay.
Traffic 93, Quebec Mike, short final to southwest, Compton.
And what's the next frequency that we need?
Listen, Long Beach 80s.
Yes.
127.75.
127.75.
Okay.
Okay. feet, 70 knots. Nice.
Compton traffic 77 on Foxtrot, lining up runway 25 right, left closed traffic, Compton. Traffic 93, Quebec Mike, clear, 25 left, back to back, Compton.
So maintain 700 feet.
Compton traffic 773, go. Taking off of runway 25 left for close traffic. Compton traffic.
I've got traffic in sight.
Traffic is sight, helicopter 753 to 0.
So now you can say helicopter 320 crossing midfield southbound at 700.
Cross midfield south.
Southbound at 700.
Compton traffic helicopter 753 to Sierra, cross midfield 700 feet southbound, Compton.
Okay, nice.
Compton traffic.
Yep, so let's turn south.
Compton, runway 25, left, Compton.
700.
And do you know how to get back to the airport from here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take a pump.
And watch out for that traffic.
Okay.
You have him in sight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Compton traffic, 865 Lima, taking 25 left for left close traffic, short delay, Compton.
So there's one and there's one.
Okay.
Compton traffic, Skyhawk 7, Alpha Foxtrot, left downwind, runway 25, left, Compton.
Listen, this.
Yes.
Scattered. Temperature 182.7, altimeter 3003. ILS runway 30 approaching use, runway 30 arrivals, runway 26 left, tower frequency 119.4. Runway 30 departures and runway 26 right, tower frequency is 120.5. All departing aircraft requested a contact clearance, delivery on 118.15 for IF request to the VFR request. All ground traffic is 133.0. Landless operations are in effect. Most airmen use caution bird activities on the airport. Traffic pattern operations are limited. Hazardous weather information for Southern California. They're on flight to frequencies. Use caution, lightning, distant northwest. Advises contact, give it a Yankee. Long Beach Airport information, Yankee 2053 Zulu, wind 240 at 10, gust 16, visibility 10. 4,900 scattered, 5,500 scattered. Temperature 182.7, altimeter 3003. ILS runway 30 approaching use, runway 30 arrivals, runway 26 left, tower frequency 119.4. Runway 30
Okay. You got the information?
Yankee.
Okay. And do you know what the wind is?
Wind?
Do you know the wind?
No.
It's 240 at 10,
10.
gust 16.
16.
And which frequency do we need if we land back at Maverick?
Maverick 11904.
Yes.
11904.
Copy traffic singing at 650 Lima, turning south.
Okay.
With Yankee, request Maverick.
Okay. It's fine. Let's go for request landing at Maverick. Information.
Yes.
Southwest 2720.
Contact now or we're waiting?
When would you do it?
1100 is
I do this point.
Yes.
To your right on the ILS is above.
So how far away from
Setting out of 900.
the airport are we?
5 miles west of airport.
Yes. And what do we request?
Request landing at Maverick.
How do we get into the airspace?
Go this road.
Yeah, what is the road called?
Westward arrival.
Yes.
Okay.
Request westward low arrival, landing at Maverick.
Okay.
Contact 613, turn left 5
3 over ground to the sticker. How's it going?
Long Beach Tower helicopter 753 to Sierra over 5 miles west of airport. Request westward arrival, landing at Maverick with information Yankee.
Yes, perfect.
November 45 Delta, follow traffic on a 1 mile final, just off your left now, runway 26 off, clear for the option, number 2.
Traffic following, so clear for the option, 645 Delta.
Helicopter 320, if you want to westward though, contact the other tower frequency on 120.5.
120.
Tell her.
Contact tower 120.5, helicopter 320.
Nice, okay.
Circle.
Watch out.
120.
Aviate first. 1205.
Okay.
Okay.
Running 26 flag, clear for the option, number 2, Cessna 905 Delta.
Long Beach Tower helicopter 753 to Sierra 5 miles west of airport. Request westward arrival, landing at Maverick with information Yankee.
Helicopter 6 Alpha Apache, requesting cabin close to airport.
Say again, helicopter 320.
They weren't talking to us. IDEMS. Yep.
Helicopter 66 Alpha, pad 2, clear for takeoff.
Now you have to say 32 Sierra ident.
Sir?
Yep. Helicopter 32 Sierra ident. You have to tell him that you ident. Watch out. Okay. 70 knots, 700 feet here.
Okay.
Helicopter 320,
Ident, helicopter 320.
Helicopter 320, just verify your positions, about a mile west of the 710.
1 mile west of airport.
Say 5 miles west of airport.
Report 1 mile west of airport. No.
Helicopter 7532 Sierra is 5 miles west of Long Beach Airport.
Helicopter 320 Sierra, I didn't see your IDIT, put the position checks out. If you can do the westward low inbound, report 1 mile.
Westward low inbound. You can tell him westward low inbound.
Westward inbound, helicopter 320.
Okay.
Over 7 kilo, this full stop, turn left kilo 2.
Left on kilo 2, full stop, 7 kilo.
Helicopter 66 Alpha, flex base going rest.
Okay, we can point him back.
Kilo, kind of ground.
Contact ground 7 kilo kilo.
Okay, 700 feet and 70 knots.
70 knots. 70 knots. There's more release. 70 knots. 70 knots for us.
Long Beach Tower, swing 470 Romeo Bravo, holding short of 26 right, request close traffic 26 right.
Number 470 Romeo Bravo, Long Beach Tower, standby. Number 470 Romeo Bravo, follow traffic upwind, left closed traffic, or correction, right closed traffic, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff 26 right, 20 Romeo Bravo.
Landing, open the doors.
Okay, and let's stay 700 feet.
700 feet for a second.
And do you know when to descend to 500?
Yeah. Oh, maybe this.
This river right here.
Okay.
So now descend 500 feet.
Descend 500.
And as a landing check, we never land with the trim up. So before we come into the pattern, I'll put that down for you. There you go.
Number 32 Sierra, what was your intentions? You wanted pads?
Request landing at Maverick.
Request landing at Maverick, helicopter 320.
Helicopter 32 Sierra, traffic on final, runway 26 left. Landing at Maverick will be at your own risk.
Looking for traffic, landing at Maverick will be at my own risk, 320.
Okay, nice. Okay, let's keep at least
November
60
905
knots.
Delta, runway 26 right, clear for yes.
1826 line, clear for the option, Delta line 5 Delta.
Road descent, 70 knots.
Okay, then we can turn the downwind here.
Helicopter 32 Sierra, update on the traffic, half mile final, runway 26 left. You're shooting out of 600.
Traffic in sight, helicopter 320. Now turn
Long Beach
downwind.
Tower, swing 447 kilo
knots.
kilo, hold short 26 right for right
A little
close
bit left.
traffic, grid inbound with the Yankee.
Okay, and now we can turn, now, turn.
Long Beach Tower, stand by.
Okay, now we can turn this way.
Who's the other aircraft?
Okay, I
You
understand.
understand, like downwind, and then turn right.
31 picked up, Echo Papa is over Queens Gate, 2,900, inbound with Yankee for 26 right.
Now, downwind checks. Corner lights out, RPM green, trigger gauges. Heartbeat is full.
Midfield outer above 2,000 right traffic, 26 right, 6 Echo
Little
Papa.
raised collective.
That's good.
Zero Romeo
Now we
Bravo,
can turn
stand
left
down.
here.
Extend downwind 0 Romeo Bravo.
Okay.
Number Charlotte, helicopter 87 Bravo Bravo, Ace of High Yankee, looking for pad assignment.
Go forward. 300. Right pedal. Forward second. Always good.
Now 300 feet, perfect.
6 knots.
Now we turn left for
Bravo,
final.
Long Beach Tower, air taxi from Aces High to pad 2, 3, or 4.
Taxi pad 37, Bravo Bravo.
Bravo, Bravo, Pat 3 approved.
Yeah, Pat 3 approved, thanks, 7 Bravo, Bravo.
Number 7 Kilo Kilo, traffic in the downwind. Runway 26 right, line up and wait.
Runway 26 right, line up and wait, 7 Kilo Kilo.
Climb. Descent.
Yep, we can get the descent in, lower a little bit more collective. There we go, here's perfect. Now just keep everything how it is.
905. Number 0 Romeo Bravo, turn base, continue, traffic on position.
Turn base to 26 right,
A little half cyclic here.
Speed.
November 7 Kilo Kilo, extend upwind, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
26 right, clear for takeoff, we'll extend upwind, 7 Kilo Kilo.
Okay, and forward cyclic here.
Race going to forward cycling. Pedal.
Okay, we can choose the further spot. Yep. Come to the spot, and right side and left are clear. Pedal turn.
Clear. Turn. Harbor turn.
Yes, pedal turn.
November 0 Romeo Bravo, runway 26 right, clear for the option.
Yeah, it's going to fight you a little bit.
26 right, 0 Romeo Bravo.
Little, okay, and just set down here.
Okay. Harbor.
Yeah, and now set down. Okay. And pedals neutral.
Neutral. 17.
And cyclic
November
neutral.
905 Delta, you're number 2, flying traffic, mile and a half final. Runway 26 right, clear for the option.
Runway 26 live, clear for the option, that's not 95 Delta, number 2.
Yep, that's a cross-country flight.
Number 6 Echo Papa,
There's a lot to do.
Call your base.
It's very busy.
Approved, we'll call base, 6 Echo Papa.
November 7 Kilo Kilo, crosswind turns approved, you're following traffic, descend out of midfield, descend out 2000.
Crosswind's approved, and I'm looking for that traffic, 7 Kilo Kilo.
If the tower requests the ident to me, then
Yes.
we read back is ident helicopter 320, right?
Yes. Yeah, and you have to, I think this is the button. This red one here. I'm not sure. I think it's this one. I need to ask Christine, because I don't know this radio. I've never used one like this before. Yeah, so you press it, and then you say ident.
Ident.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tower, this is 0 Romeo Bravo, we're going around.
Number 0 Romeo Bravo, roger. You're following traffic, head to your right, downwind 1000.
We've got 9 of them, and we'll follow them at 1000, 0 Romeo Bravo.
Number 6 Echo Papa, base approved, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Base approved, 26 right, clear to land, 6 Echo Papa.
6 Papa, number 6 Kilo Kilo, you're number 2, following traffic ahead of you in the downwind, runway 26 right, clear for the option.
26 right, cleared for the option, 7 Kilo Kilo.
Tower 7, Bravo, Pad 3, left close traffic.
Understand, Bravo, Pad 3, clear for takeoff.
Pad 3, clear for takeoff, 7, Bravo.
Alright, 30 seconds. Nice.
Bravo, Pad 3, clear land.
Pad 3, clear land, 7, Bravo.
Number 0, Romeo, Bravo, number 2, number 3, following traffic on base, runway 26 right, clear for the opposite.
Number 2 on 26 right, 0 Romeo Bravo. Number 3, we got traffic in sight, 0 Romeo Bravo.
Number 95 Delta, number 3, following traffic on the base, runway 26 right, clear for the option.
Runway 26 light, clear for the option number 3, Cessna 95 Delta.
Number 6 Echo Papa, left turn Kilo 2, contact ground.
Left Kilo 2, contact ground, 6 Echo Papa.